What albums do we have to talk about today?
So we have the Japanese Breakfast album. It is called...
We have this one. For Melancholy for Brunettes? Right?
Yes.
Yeah. What else?
Okay, we have...
Men I Trust?
Men I Trust album, and then we have
the
Saba
Saba
No I.D. album.
Okay.
So...
which one do you want to start with first?
Should we do worst to best? Or personal worst to personal best?
Yeah, I don't remember which one's my personal worst, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't remember which one my personal worst is.
I think I know what my personal worst is, but I have no idea. Let me look real quick. Okay. Oh, okay, what's your worst? This is very interesting.
The Japanese Breakfast album.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. What'd you give it?
It was, for me, it was kind of a middling album due to the fact that it was, okay, listen, the concept is nice, but the execution is very samey. The entire album. I liked the Jeff Bridges. I think that was the one with...
Oh, I hated that.
You didn't like the Jeff Bridges feature?
I hate his voice.
I didn't mind it. It kind of it reminded me a little bit of Johnny Cash.
Is he a part of a group called The National?
No clue, but he is an actor.
Oh, he's an actor.
Look up Jeff
Bridges?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I don't know who he is. Maybe that's why I didn't really...
It's like your opinion, man. It's fucking Lebowski.
Oh, it's him.
The Big Lebowski, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I did not know that was him.
Did a bunch of Death Proof and what else has he done? He did a bunch of shit.
So what'd you give it then? Like, what would you give it?
Well, I didn't put it on there. It's a 57 for me.
Okay. I'm only 10 ahead of you. The only reason, I think... Okay, did you listen to this one first, or did you listen to the Men I Trust
I listened to this one first. Listen, it was... I don't think it's a bad album. I just didn't think it did much for me in terms of...
No, that's fair. That's kind of how I felt, but,
yeah.
I mean, I'll talk about it more when we get to Men I Trust, but I feel like it was kind of similar vibe, just... I think I just prefer one over the other.
I prefer the Men I Trust over...
Me too, yeah.
Over this one.
This one's cool, but it's like... A lot of the songs felt the same.
Yep.
And... I don't know. It also felt... I think wasn't it like... No, it wasn't that long. Okay, for some reason... No, the one that was long was the Men I Trust one. I thought it was a little too long. But this one was... I don't know. It was just fine. Just... I don't think it's for me.
Yeah, I don't think it was for me either. I think maybe if I was in the chamber pop, indie rock, and alt country. Yeah.
It did sound country. It did sound country.
I don't know. It's like whenever...
It sounded really country, actually. When I heard it, I was like...
Listen to Wilco.
There was a lot of country, like, what do you call it?
Elements?
Yeah. There's a lot of country elements to it, and I was just like... I don't know if I'm going to listen to this. I think... Did you save any songs?
No, I didn't save any songs.
Let me see if I think I might have saved maybe one, if that. But... no, probably not.
It is very country inspired, and I think that it did. So actually thinking back on it, did feel kind of like
I didn't save any. You said it felt like a what album?
A Wilco album.
I don't know what that is, but
like like some of it felt like it.
Worth checking out.
Yankee Yankee Foxtrot Hotel. I think that's what it's called. I like that one. Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. That one. That's a Wilco album that you should check out. Okay. They're kind of country inspired, but they're also like kind of indie folk. They're good.
I just don't know if this is really my style of music. I don't know what I was thrown off about. Something about it just wasn't really like catching my attention like that. It was good for what it was. Like, it definitely wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was an inoffensive album. I didn't think it was a bad album.
It just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Same.
The best thing is the cover.
All the food, yeah.
It might be. So. Is there anything else to say about this? I don't think. Not really. Yeah.
Not really.
What's next? For you?
For me, it's the Men I Trust album.
Whoa.
I really, listen. I didn't expect it to be like this because I've heard their other stuff. Yeah. It was off. Not off in a bad way, but like it was different from what I usually...
So you like it or you didn't like it?
Or at least from the small things I've heard from them. I did like it.
Okay. I liked it too, but...
I wouldn't say it's something I'd re-listen to. Or actually, I probably will re-listen to it.
I saved a few songs off of it for sure, for me. There was points where it was good, like the two instrumental tracks that ended it.
I liked those, personally.
I thought they didn't need them. I thought they didn't need like the last like 5 tracks, to be honest. Maybe like... Oh no, I Don't Like Music is actually a really good song.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's a really good one.
There was no misses off of this album. There were a decent amount of tracks on there that were like nothing goes above, I'd say, an 8, and nothing goes below like a 6 for for this album.
Yeah,
It's
I would
a
agree
very
with that.
safe album. It's good.
I would agree. What songs did you save if you did save any?
I honestly need to do a re-listen of it. I remember liking a lot of the middle. I think it was Heavenly Flow. I remember liking. I think it was False Steam.
I think Girl was terrible.
Girl 2, Girl 2025.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I listened to it and I was like, what the fuck am I listening to?
That one and Paul's Theme I was not a big fan of.
Really?
Yeah, I think those are the two songs I was like, what are we doing here? But the songs that I saved were All My Candles. I thought that was a really good track. The Landkeeper, Unlike Anything, and then I Don't Like Music. I think Unlike Music or All My Candles is probably the two best songs off of here. I think the whole concept behind the I Don't Like Music song is like really good. Like just the whole like you feel some type of way listening to music, and then like you're supposed to feel a way. I don't know. It's just keep going, because it just feels. I don't know. Like I felt like that before too. You know, like you listen to this music for a certain like time and place in your life, and you're just like, wow. Like 2016. Like imagine just like going back to like listening to like 2016 albums, and you're just like. I was in a good place. I was on the school bus. Yeah. Going to school.
Life was good.
Like Future said.
Life is good.
Life is good. Life is good. Nah, but I think that might be the best song for me personally. And I feel like it's not too indie to where it's like it's weird. Yeah. It just what did they say? Did they say this was dream pop or something like that? No. Bedroom pop. That's what they said. Oh, they did.
That would say it's
it didn't feel.
It's not dreamy at all. It's very. I don't know. It's very like the in between seasons of like summer and fall. Yeah, that's how Men I Trust has always felt.
It is very fall. Now that you say that, it's like spring fall. It's never been. I don't think it's really summer.
The thing I always liked about Men I Trust is their bass. Their bass is always super good.
But that's why I didn't like Paul's Theme, because Paul's Theme was the dude singing. Yeah.
That was Girl.
That was Girl. That's why I didn't like it.
Yeah.
That threw me off. I think I do think her voice is actually really good.
Yeah.
I actually really like her voice. I think it's.
I didn't like the dude's voice either, though.
Yeah, no, that threw me off completely. I was like, get out of here. So apparently, this is gonna be a double album.
Really?
Yeah. So they have another one coming out this.
When?
I don't know when exactly. I think it's gonna be called, whatever that is, Equus Calibus. Calibus? Cabalus. No, but this is okay. I looked it up. You know what this means?
What?
It means horse donkey.
What's the other one mean?
I don't know. We can find out right now though.
Horse donkey?
Horse.
You should just okay. It's I think it's
Latin. Yeah, I think it's Latin. But I looked it up, and it was like the thing is that the horse donkey is like the kid, right? Yeah. I think that's what they're trying to say, and then horse is gonna be like the
adult.
Yeah, version of it. I think that's where they're going. I have no idea where they're going. They're Canadian, so I don't know what that means.
Are they Canadian?
They are Canadian.
I thought they were like Swedish.
No, they're Canadian. I'm pretty sure they're Canadian.
Fucking wait, hold on.
I'm almost positive they're Canadian.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Girl in Red.
I don't know who they are, but
that's another artist. Hold on. I don't believe you because I remember guessing Men I Trust on.
Pretty sure they're Canadian.
What was it?
Just a bunch of XQC.
Oh, they're Canadian, yeah.
A bunch of XQCs up there. The girl does look like her, doesn't it? Doesn't she a little bit? It's the hair. It's the hair. The hair.
It's giving XQC.
It's the hair, though.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It is a little bit of XQC. Female XQC. Damn, you are kind of right. What the fuck?
I know.
Even not the face. Okay.
Oh, and I think. I know. That's because she might be from what do you call it? Quebec. She might be from Quebec. No, I will say also. There's a really deep song on here from, I think it was from her, obviously. I think she writes them, or does like the whole band write the songs?
I am not sure about that one.
You don't know?
No.
I don't know either. I don't know if it's like they all feel the same way, or if it's like
I would say it's an all feel the same way due to the fact that they don't really distinguish like each member.
Yeah.
I don't think they care either.
They just did too. They just did that with Girl 2025 though. So I don't know. But anyways, there was a song on here that was talking about how she was like, oh, my mom hated me for something, for like following to do music or something like that.
Yes.
And I was like, ooh, that's pretty real. Like that's really deep. I forget. I think it was called The Landkeeper. I don't remember the song though. It might have been.
I just need to do another listen for this.
It's
I did a full listen to all three of these albums back to back.
I did. Yeah, I did too.
I was just getting ready.
Yeah, I did too, except for the Selena Gomez one, which
I didn't get to the Selena Gomez one.
I'll tell you about that.
One.
Selena Gomez, and I did another one too. Let me see what other one I did. Yeah, no, it was just I did like all these. In, like,
oh great, I'm spoiled now.
Why?
I know your ratings.
Nah, you're good. We're not talking. Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. Anyways,
and you're gonna talk about that PlaqueBoyMax album.
I will actually. No, but no, this one's 71. What would you give it? The Man I Trust.
I'd give it a 67.
Okay. Well,
it's good.
I think on re-listen you might like it a lot more.
We'll see.
For sure. There's definitely a few songs that you could play. Actually, right now, today would actually be a good day to play it. Sunny day, turning into that spring weather. You have to play the right ones, though. I'm telling you. Like,
yeah.
You can't,
some of them
are kind of depressing, but some of them are like happy-go-lucky kind of songs. But I think that's just her voice. Her voice is just really like depressing in a way.
Fall. It's fall.
Yeah, it is.
It's dying slowly.
So Saba.
Yeah, that was my favorite. That was obviously my favorite.
Please tell me why.
I think the production off of every single song is really, really well done. I think that there is a decent amount of sampling, but there's also a decent amount of creativity with this one. I personally liked it.
Your rating?
It's like a 75.
That's crazy.
You didn't like it?
I mean, I thought it was okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Again, the only thing I liked was production. I think, but here's the problem. I just don't think I don't like Saba. I just don't think I like his flow. I don't like his. He feels. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of like an Earl Sweatshirt mixed with like another member from that group.
Odd Future?
Yeah, he reminds me.
You don't like Earl Sweatshirt in the first place.
I don't mind Earl Sweatshirt.
No, you don't like
what? No, because I liked Vior Dyer, the one that he did with The Alchemist, I think it was. That album's actually very good. I haven't heard, what is it, some old rap songs or
just some rap songs.
Yeah, just some rap songs or something like that. But I've heard that's really
Doris.
good. Yeah, I haven't heard that either. But I've heard like
you would absolutely despise.
But like any feature that I've heard from him, I'm just like, this is kind of, I don't know, it's just not for me really. And like some of the stuff on here, he's talking about some good stuff. Like
yeah,
he is. But again, his flows on the beats are just kind of weird. I will say, I think the features are actually really good.
The features are really good. I don't know any of them.
You don't know Jordan Ward?
Huh?
You don't know Jordan Ward?
No.
Jordan Ward, you need to. If you don't know Kelly Rowland?
Oh, I know Kelly Rowland.
Okay. You know BJ the Chicago Kid?
No, I've never.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy.
I think these are all people from Chicago.
No, they are.
Yeah.
But no, it's just crazy. I thought you would have knew BJ the Chicago Kid. He did Forward. Did you not listen to Forward? You should really check that album out. Forward's really good. I gave it a 72. It's actually really good. IDC is a really good track. White Crocs is super good. You would actually like White Crocs a lot, I think. I think the title track is obviously really good too.
Yeah.
There's a lot good on here. But he does an R&B album or R&B type of music, anyways.
I'll definitely have to listen to that.
So he actually you might want to listen to that today. But yeah, I just felt like, and look at these ratings. No, these are not 90 songs, 89 songs. There's no way. You know what I mean? Like,
I think they were pretty good. I don't think that were
90s. 8s or 9s? No.
I think there were some 8s.
Like the only one I maybe would have saved was Head Rap, and even then, I only really liked it because of Jordan Ward, like the singing on there.
Yeah, Head Rap was really, really good. I think West Side Bound I really liked. I know I liked. I think I liked Big Picture. I either liked Big Picture or I didn't like Big Picture. I can't remember.
You didn't save any, or you did?
No, I never save any on first listen.
Really?
No.
I'll always save all the songs that I'm like, okay, I might like that, I might not, and then I'll just go back to those songs and be like, oh, that was not a one I liked that much. I didn't really mess with that one.
I used to do that, but then I used to end up with a bloated playlist, and I'm like, why is this on here?
No, that's fine, but you just have to keep up with it.
Wait, hold on. Did you not like
A Few Good Things?
Care for Me?
Never heard of it.
You've never heard Care for Me?
I've heard Few Good Things, like maybe a few songs off of it, but I've never heard Care for Me. What is Care for Me?
An album by Saba.
But is it like the same type of music?
Or
is it like different vibe? Oh, it's jazz rap.
Yeah.
Oh, I might like it then.
Because
this one isn't jazz. Oh, it is jazz rap.
I haven't listened to the full album, but I've heard like a lot of the good stuff off of it, and I need to like do a full listen through of it.
Oh, Chance the Rapper's on here. But, I've heard Prom/King's a really good song.
Yes,
I've heard that song's really good.
It's a 97.
I've heard it's a really good song. I'll check out Saba eventually, but I don't know. Yeah, and look, they're saying like this is some of his top stuff, like a few good songs or a few songs, Head Rap. They're saying that's
a few songs is good.
Okay, I mean we'll see. I'll re-listen to it, but I will say, No I.D. You could tell. I mean, he's the guy who worked with Jay-Z a lot.
Yeah.
But there's a song on here that sounds just like something from the Blueprint. I forget what it's called. It might be Breakdown or it might be Woes of the World.
I actually never listened to the Blueprint. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's a crazy album, actually. You actually need to listen to it. It's actually really good. I'm not gonna.
Stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I'm not the biggest fan of Jay-Z, but I think he's good for the time that he was in.
Yeah.
So like a lot of it does sound samey. I will say though, you've listened to 444.
Some of it.
That album is.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. Some of this off of 444, I will agree.
And that's where No I.D. did a lot of that production.
Did he do the title track?
I believe so.
Respect.
I can look it up real quick, but I believe he didn't.
No, it's probably like fucking Kanye or some shit like that.
No, you think? No I.D.
Watch. No, really? Wow.
I told you he did that beat.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
this literally is a No I.D. and Jay-Z like album. I'm pretty sure it was just them who did it. No, but the productions again.
They have good chemistry. I feel like the beats matched his rap style, and I really liked the.
I don't know. Like it was just all right to me. I gave it a 60. What I give it? A 62. It's the worst one that we have all three heard.
62.
I was very disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Because
75 is yeah.
You gave it a 75?
Yeah, it's 75.
Well, so
I need to actually put it in because I don't put it in. I don't want to spoil myself. Because like sometimes I change my rating. Like
you need to put them all three in. You said what? 60? You said 57, 67, 75? Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. What did you think of the Smino verse? See, I think I like Smino better than Saba.
I don't like Smino.
See, I think the way you feel about Smino is the way you feel about Saba, or the way I feel about Saba. Cause I will say,
just don't fucking like
this album. Terrible.
Well, yeah, I can see that from the ratings.
Well, yeah, but I haven't heard Love for Rent, but I heard Love for Rent was good. But anyways, anything? If there was a song I had to go back to, what song should I go to, or like what 3 songs should I go back to if I had to?
West Side Bound, Head Wrap is definitely super good. There was, which one? I actually like Stomping. And How to Impress God was good.
Was Stomping the one where he did the fast flow, or was that Act? No, that was what track was that? There was a track where he did like an aggressive flow on one of the songs, and I was like, wow, now we're just doing whatever we want. Because I feel like Saba is supposed to be that chill, like conscious rap type of dude. Is he not?
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember what
song it was. I feel like it was either Up Here or Down Here. I can't remember where though.
Not gonna remember that
one.
It
was in some of the middle ones. I didn't save it, obviously, but
yeah.
I know it's getting good reviews, which
I mean, it is a good album. I mean, it's not an 84 good.
No I.D. carried. Kinda.
Okay, all right, fine.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like some of his lyrics were like, they were good, but like I wasn't like, ooh, like I wasn't really thinking. Like to be a conscious rapper and not have me think.
Okay, well.
By the way,
I was about to make a shitty point.
What was your point?
My shit. Nah, it's a shitty point.
What was your point?
It was like, oh, nah, don't worry about it. It had something to do with Cardi.
Go ahead.
Nah.
No, because here's the thing. You don't go to Cardi for.
That's why I was saying it's a stupid point because I realized what I was saying.
Know, like if I'm going to Saba for conscious rap, that is his first genre up here, conscious rap. You gotta make me think, and he didn't make me think. He didn't make me think about really anything. Maybe there was like 2 or 3 songs, and I was like, ooh, that's.
Made me think about why I'm listening to this album.
By the way, he copied Tyler.
How?
He made a song about hair. That's what head rap is about.
Yeah, I know, but like, did Tyler made a song about hair?
Yeah, off of Chromacopia.
About hair?
Yeah.
Where?
It's the one right after Hey Jane, I believe.
Was it the shitty one? Hold on. Is it
Tomorrow? I didn't save it, but
tell me it's not Tomorrow.
It's I Killed You. You know that song's about hair.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't like I Killed You.
I didn't either. I didn't save it. I mean that would make sense. It doesn't have any cultural impact on us like it would for him. So that would make sense why we didn't like save it that much.
That's true.
But every when I first heard it, I saw it and I was like, oh, the song's about hair. And then, but he did it in a cool way where it's like it's not about hair, but it is about hair. Like the double meaning. You know what I mean? He did it like that. Where Saba, when he talked about it, he was quite literally talking about hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is cool, but I'm not playing it over again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
There's no real
replay value. Like that's the thing. There's no replay value in this album for me.
There are actually, to be honest with you, with not many of these albums that we had. Actually, one of these albums I had. Really
Maybe Men I Trust in certain scenarios, but other than that, no.
I don't know if I'm going for listen, for that sound, I'm going to different artists. To be honest.
Oh yeah, for sure. And with the thing with hip hop is like you have to be. I feel like you have to have like really good replay value, otherwise your album's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have replay value, then what's the point?
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like all these albums were really safe. Like.
No, I would say the Saba one wasn't like. I would say you could say they were.
It wasn't safe.
Nah.
I mean, No I.D has.
I mean, I haven't listened.
Very good production.
I haven't listened to Saba's stuff before, so I don't know if like that's his sound, like if that's what he always sounds like. But from what I know,
I mean, compared to
like I can't.
Care for Me, I wouldn't say that it's.
I guess I can't really put a label on him. Like I can't really say, oh, you know what, he's that type of guy. Like I did say he did sound like Earl Sweatshirt, but I think that's just like his offbeat flow in a way. Because he's not always on beat. I feel like. Is it just me or?
You call him a Blueface?
No. But I feel like I don't know. He feels like a. When he said he was a poet, I was like, I could understand why he would be a poet and not really a rapper, like a spoken word poet. Like that's what it kind of reminds me of.
Like a beat poet.
Like in the College Dropout where he's like, Lutherente, Kunta Kinte. I forget what his name is, but you know that part in the Never Let Me Down.
I think I remember what you're talking about.
That's what he reminds me of. Like he's not on beat, but he's not saying like anything stupid. He's just saying what he thinks. That's just what he was giving. He was giving it to me. Did you listen to anything else before I ramble on the albums that I had?
No, I did not. But I'm kind of interested in what you thought about that fucking Selena Gomez album because I know it's probably not that good.
What do you want to start? We can start down here in these two. These two you probably won't care about, or we could do these.
I just want to hear. I want to hear those two.
Okay.
Because I actually used to watch PlaqueBoyMax.
So let's start with Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez, it was all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. It starts sad.
Okay. Goes
into happy pop, then goes back to sad, and then it goes into like there's actually a really good song off of this album. It has the Marias on it. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on this one, which is just Sad Eyes. And it's actually really good. But other than that, there's not really much to say from here. Although, do you know the song I Can't Get Enough? I bet you do. I'll play the song for you.
Alright.
You know the song, and you're gonna be like, why?
It sounds familiar.
I bet you I can play you 2 songs from this album, and you'll be like, why are they on the same album? I'll play you a song from.
Let's hear it.
I'll play you a song that is it's like one of the closing tracks, and then I'll play you.
Reviews, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I'll play you one of the like these two down here, and then I'll play you this song. You'll be like, why is that on the album?
All right.
Because they're. So this is the first one, right? Slow ballad piano, right?
Skip to the middle. This could be Olivia Rodrigo, or at least that piano.
A little bit, right? That's right. You think that? Then this song, which is actually really good, but it makes no sense why to have it on here. Why to even have this song on here? Blue is Flame.
Why are we doing Charlie XCX on the middle of a?
The thing is, it's actually a decent song. Like it's actually a decent song, but like it's not. It doesn't fit the album. And then you know this song. You don't know this song.
No, I don't.
Wow. You know when this song came out?
What?
2019.
Why is it?
I don't know.
Why is it on the album?
I don't know why that.
Oh, we're just putting anything on there, aren't we?
That's what I was thinking.
That's
why I was like, what are we doing? Because some of the stuff was like do you see where I'm going? Like, you see where I'm going with this? though? Like, some of it made no sense. Like, why those 2 songs were on there?
Yeah.
But the whole album is like that slow ballad piano thing, and it didn't make any sense to me.
That's fair.
But it was all over the place. It was all over the place. I gave it a 46. It was all over the place. Okay. You can listen to it if you want to. But,
hell no, I'm not listening to it.
But
I'm not. I don't know. It looks. How long is it?
34 minutes.
Maybe. If I'm bored. But like again.
The only song to go back to is this one right here. But that's like, I didn't even save that one, and I only saved this one because I was like, ooh, nostalgia.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I was saying before, like I could feel in a certain place in a certain time when I heard the song, and I was like, ooh, that was good. I think I was actually on a cruise ship when I heard the song. It might have been. It was 2019. That's crazy. Anyways, PlaqueBoyMax, 5-star sessions in London. Have you seen the streams that he did?
I have. I watched him like right at the end, like right before I got off the internet.
Really?
Yeah.
If you need to go back into YouTube, I would check out his what is it called? It's not like
streams.
No, not the whole stream. It's not. Oh, In the Booth. It's called In the Booth. His In the Booths are really good. He has like a bunch of rappers on there. He's obviously all these guys. He did one with Nems, YT, Len, Lancey Foe, and Skepta.
I know he had no, he was talking about Benji Bluebill's.
I don't know if he did one with him.
No, but he was talking about him during the Rolling Loud shit.
Yeah, he was. But no, he's got pretty good songs. He's got Uno the Activist on here. He's got DDG, obviously, Pink Dreads. You probably heard that song. No?
Is that the guy who gun to the back of your head named 5D?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, so it's just an EP. It's only like what, 5 songs? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The production is good, but like the only good song that is actually like good and replayable on here is the Skepta song.
Okay.
The Skepta song is actually really good. Do you want to hear the beat?
I do actually.
The beats.
I don't know. Like Skepta's alright.
Skepta is alright, but let me tell you, I have never really listened to Skepta like that. But this song, it's kind of decent. They have a stream for this too, like a video.
The winner is PlaqueBoyMax.
London City is dark and cold. Don't take pics with the members screaming at gang if you are involved. Wanna be a G, better be fully active. Gotta do the role with your heart and soul. They wanna know if the street life is worth it. I told them the answer's no. I'm trying to live my life, let's go.
Okay, pause. Hold up.
It's a decent song.
No. It really is.
Decent song.
And that's why I was like, so when I heard Skepta on Cardi's album,
yeah,
I didn't like it. I did not like that. I think it was just because of
the mosh pit real toxic.
Yeah, I did not like Toxic. That's one of the songs I really.
That's the thing. I actually like his verse on Toxic, but I don't like Cardi's verse on that. Yeah.
So it kind of ruined it for me. But like, I actually really like that. That's actually a really.
No, I mean that's fair. But yeah, to be honest, like the production's good on everything else, but I'm just not a big fan of the way they flow on any of these other tracks. Like I don't see any replay value in any other songs except for that bottom one. And by the way, none of the tracks sound like that one. That's why it's so out of
place.
Yeah.
Interesting. What do they sound more like?
Like Rage.
Oh.
It's Rage music. It's not bad. Like they literally sample "Spin Again" by Uzi off the Pink Tape. That's actually a decent song, but
it is. I like "Spin Again."
No,
why would you sample something that's like almost came out 2
years ago?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, 2 years ago, I think. But yeah, it was alright. If you want to know anything about this album, Miles Monday, it was a lo-fi conscious rap. It was actually decent. I actually kind of liked it.
It's a 66 though.
But it was good though. Like there's some songs I would play though, like maybe like 2 or 3. But like Currency and Harry Fraud, that's who I was thinking of when I was like, oh, they sound like Earl Sweatshirt. Currency.
Never heard of Currency.
For real.
Yep.
He did a mixtape, or he did some stuff with Wiz Khalifa a few years ago. And The Alchemist, yeah. So he's got a bunch of crap.
Where is he from?
Oof, I do not know. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Can I just...
You need the little dollar sign. Oh.
Yeah, I know. He's from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Ah, okay.
That kind of fits actually.
Does he have like the?
Oh yeah, he did a collab album he did Fetty with Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was looking. I was like, that looks familiar.
Yeah, he did Fetty with Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist.
Okay.
It was a collab album. Yeah, I haven't listened to it.
Wait, collab album?
I haven't listened to it, but I'm sure it's probably decent.
Yeah.
It's Freddie Gibbs, so it probably won't be bad. Yeah, I didn't listen to anything else though.
Neither
Obviously, I did the whole weekend thing, but we already talked about that.
I'm trying. Did I listen to anything else this week?
That's crazy.
This week was kind of a fucking dud for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was for me too. But let me tell you the new albums that are coming out
next week.
Yes, that's what we need to talk about because there are some really good ones. There is, if I'm not mistaken, I think Yasin Bey or Mos Def and The Alchemist are coming out with their album.
Oh, yeah, we need to listen to that.
It's the 28th coming up.
That better not be some ass. If it's some ass.
Oh, Mumford and Sons.
Oh God.
Don't you listen to them? Why have I heard them?
Why? Hold on. Why did you automatically think that I listened to them? Is Will Smith coming out with an album?
Yes, he is.
Oh, we have to. That's a have to.
Oh, and then the next week after that is Black Country New Road. I know you're excited for that. I know you're excited for
listen
that.
To that. Spelling. Oh, hold up. Spelling.
Where do you see that?
Up there. Anthony Fantano gave one of their.
I don't know any of these people. You're gonna have to tell me. Those are just some. I mean, they have some stuff here too.
I know it's gonna show up in next year's Grammys.
You think?
Yeah.
Who wins? You think any predictions for this year? Like, as in counting. Because when do they start? Like, when is the cycle? Is it October or when is the cycle? Because.
Do you think music will show up in the fucking Grammys?
I pray it doesn't. I pray it doesn't. I think Tyler will be there, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Hopefully.
Kendrick will be there.
Is gonna...
He's gonna. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. He's gonna win. They're gonna give it to him. You know they are. I hope they give it to Tyler, but
they better give it to Tyler.
Because I'm trying to think who else came out last year. Oh, it won't happen. But if JPEG's ever in there, I would give the JPEG if it was JPEG.
He's not going to be.
But if
he's too anti-establishment.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, Billy. No, she was in this year, wasn't she? Billy was in this year.
Yeah.
So she won't be there.
Fucking lost it.
Yeah, she lost to
Beyonce. And
yeah, that was crazy, by the way. I still don't know how she won that.
She lose to? No, I don't know how she.
Did she lose to Charlie?
Charlie didn't win shit.
I thought she won Best Electronic Album.
Is Hit Me Hard and Soft an electronic album?
No, but for some reason I thought they were in the same category.
Yeah.
Maybe just for album of the year.
Yeah.
This album was actually really good. I don't know how it didn't win. It's crazy.
It's disappointing, to say the least.
What, the album?
It's not gonna win anything.
What?
Juice WRLD?
No, I was saying this one.
Yeah. No.
I'm saying this won't win anything.
You highlighted it. And I was like,
no, I didn't mean to. I mean, if realistically, if you had to choose 5 albums for
best rap album of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, so obviously it's gonna be.
Would you put GNX and Tyler up there, probably? Or would you, no bias?
I wouldn't want to, but yeah, it would have to be. It's probably going to be up there. GNX and Chroma Copia are going to be up there.
But you wouldn't put both of them? No.
In a just world, JPEG Mafia would be in the best.
He gets no replay value is the only thing. Like, nobody listens to his music. Like, the mainstream doesn't listen to his music, so like he won't ever be up there.
Same thing with like Denzel Curry.
He was nominated one year, wasn't he though? For
I think for Taboo.
Yeah, wasn't he? Yeah, for Taboo, I swear.
And then he got beat out by somebody. Who did he get beat out by?
But I thought Taboo was up there.
Now he went on a he's on a legendary run right now.
Kinda. Melt My Eyes, then this one.
It went Taboo, then Melt My Eyes.
Melt My Eyes is so good.
Yeah, it is good. No, it's not as good as Taboo.
Melt My Eyes is so good.
You need to listen to Taboo. Taboo has his best song on there.
I love the jazzy. Is Taboo jazzy?
No.
I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Why would you think you... Okay, never mind. Zoo was there. I'm not a big fan of Zoo.
I love the jazz on... Like the...
It's good. I'm not saying it's
and
not
the album
good.
cover is literally perfect. It's literally...
You listened to the other one, though, right?
Which one?
The one with the live band?
Oh, yeah, because it's on Spotify. But yeah. That one's really good, too, yeah.
Yo, you ever listen to Curry Was Here?
No.
Dude, that shit's so funny to listen to. It's so ass. It's so ass. Oh my god. Unlocked is really good. It's with Kenny Beats.
Yeah.
Just please go listen to Taboo. It's actually really good. Just you know what? If you listen to Taboo, I'll listen to that fucking Quebec album.
Oh, that's coming out soon too.
No.
We have to listen to that.
The haunting one. One is like I'm sorry for haunting.
Yeah, I'll listen to Taboo. I'll probably listen to it. I could listen to it tonight, Loki.
I'll listen to it. I'll listen to the fucking Kodak album.
I could listen to it tonight. After the movies. But yeah, I could listen to it tonight. But I think that's really it. For albums coming out, right?
Yeah.
Just the Most Def or Yassine Bey one. Wow. Metacritic gave it a 77.
Metacritic's wrong.
84 for Lady Gaga.
For Mayhem? Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I kind of expected that. That's gonna be in the
you think
Grammys
so?
next year.
You think?
Gaga always makes it.
Gaga in the Grammys. I don't know.
Gaga always makes it.
Oh, so don't you listen to Mumford Sons?
That's so you're stereotyping the fuck out of me.
No, but I swear it was you. It was you or
Mumford and Sons.
No.
Listen, I know who they are.
Was it
And I remember listening to them as a kid, but they're like the radio version of like.
Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was Avery. Was it Avery?
No. Neither
No.
of us. Listen, I have listened.
I've heard this name from someone, and
Yes,
it wasn't.
It's from their radio. They're radio indie, bro. They are radio
No, but
indie.
someone's played them around me, and I'm like,
Okay, hold on. Mumford and Sons is what Imagine Dragons is to rock music.
oh, so they're bad.
They're like,
They're just all right.
you know, they're not.
They have
not-
one or two good songs, and that's it.
They're not super deep, bro. They're not like. They're not. They don't really do much for anybody.
So we don't need that one, is what you're saying.
I mean, I'm going to listen to it just to shit on it,
Okay.
and I'm definitely gonna listen to that fucking Will Smith album.
And spelling? Who's spelling?
They had a 10 out of 10 from Anthony Fantano.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
How?
It actually that was a real I think that was one of the controversial ones.
What kind of music did they make, though? Which one was it? This one?
Yeah, the Turning Wheel. People did not like. People that were like, yeah.
Art pop, progressive pop, dark
Baroque
wave.
pop.
Ooh, hold on.
People were shitting on it for as
But
like it's
above,
not a 10.
below? Oh, okay, I don't get that, but yeah,
It's divided into two.
I could read into that. Worth checking out or not really?
I don't know. I've never listened to it.
Spelling. Well, we're gonna have to check out their new one. This is probably the new one, right? Portrait of. Yeah. Oh, that comes out this week too. Yeah.
You should listen to
11 songs only.
what is it? Lingua Ignota.
Who's that?
Lingua.
Who's Lingua?
Oh oh god, what is that?
Oh my gosh, that is. Look at that! Look at
What
that
is
album
this?
cover. Oh my god! Who's he? DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Jeff.
B Simone. Who else is on here? Tiana Taylor. Oh my gosh, his son's on here. I'm just an icon living.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You remember when that came out?
That Icon's actually a really good song.
That's such a good song.
It's the best song. Oh, what's better? Summertime or
It's always gonna be Icon for me because due to the fact that
I love Summertime,
literally,
Summertime is so good.
dude, that was one of my favorite songs when I was like 16, 17, something like that.
Summertime's fire though.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's never gonna beat that out because my fucking.
I know you're excited for this coming up. The Bon Iver album.
Yeah.
I know you're excited for
Yeah.
that. I remember seeing that and I was like, oh, he's gonna be excited for that.
I have a bunch of albums saved.
What the heck? Super Heaven's doing an album?
I didn't know that.
Self-titled apparently. That's gonna be interesting.
Obviously, would be good. I have a bunch of albums saved.
Billy Woods. You know who Billy Woods is?
I've heard the name.
He's very
Withered.
Withered. Oh yeah, I'm excited for
It's gonna be
that.
so either bad.
It's gonna be so mid actually. No, I'm kidding. I'm excited. I'm excited for it though.
Don't say that about him.
Nah.
I'm gonna listen to this Joe album as well. The Crux.
Joe?
12 days,
Oh yeah.
bro.
Wait, 12 days.
12 days.
He moved it up, didn't he?
I think so.
It was supposed to be
April
like.
4th. It's April 4th.
It was supposed to be late April. I swear.
Woo! Yeah, Sable by Bon Iver.
Oh yeah, right here. Look at the Crux. Yeah, I missed that. That's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's definitely a couple albums I'm looking forward to.
That Will Smith album's gonna be kind of.
It's gonna be hard to listen to. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just gonna feel. I feel like it's gonna be like one of those old like hip hop heads that are like trying to come back. You know what I mean?
Listen,
like they're gonna stay.
I'm going to shit on it as much as possible.
Why?
It's not. I'm prepared to not enjoy myself.
Okay. I'm really excited for this Alchemist No Mos Def though.
Yeah.
That is gonna be fire. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Okay.
This is already getting good reviews. The Black Country or
It's
Yeah.
going to get good reviews.
yeah, people love these guys.
To the point of dick riding.
They love this album.
Listen, it's a good album. It is a good album, but it's to the point of where people are like, you know, anybody who has like a slightly deeper musical opinion will put this at their top album, and it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like Sean C.
Yeah, he loves it.
He loves it too. I was like, whoa.
There was one album that he rated that actually he kind of turned me on to. It was Funeral.
By who?
No, that's an artist.
Oh, Funeral.
Yeah, he's like
Whoops.
I need it because I like forgot about him for a while.
Did I spell Funeral? Or am I an idiot?
It's okay.
I'm an idiot, aren't I?
That's him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it this one?
Eviscerated.
Yeah. He said he loved this album. I remember.
Eviscerated was super fucking good.
I remember him saying this because I remember seeing the album cover.
Yeah. I need to listen to the rest of his stuff because apparently, like, everything after this is, like, semi-decent.
Really? That
That's
honestly.
pitched up.
Oh, I can't wait to say New Magical on live. That's gonna be
That's
crazy.
gonna be
Oh my gosh, we forgot.
What?
Also. Oh no, that's in May. Never mind.
What?
You know what comes out the same week the same day that we're going to the Tyler concert? Young Lean.
Jonathan! Yeah.
That's coming out the same day.
Yep. I've actually been going through Blade's catalog and Wayne's catalog and Echo 2K's catalog and PlaqueBoy Digital's catalog.
You have to put me on for sure.
You're gonna hate it. If you didn't like what you just heard from Funeral, like, it's not that similar, but I'd say that...
I mean, I like some of Young Lean stuff. I don't like all of it.
You like Agony.
No, and I like some of his stuff from his 2022 album. What's it called?
It's not Stars. It's
Stardust.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I liked Summertime Blood.
Okay.
With Echo 2K. And Blade. This song? You've never heard this?
You'll have to listen to it.
Have you heard this?
Yeah, I have heard this song. No, you're gonna have to listen to it. You might like Blade. Oh, you'll definitely like Blade. Have you listened to any Blade?
No, never.
Oh my god. Just listen to like the first couple of tracks and I'll turn you on to like the dude. Be Nice to Me is good. Obviously that's like a base level track, but
Echo 2K vibes? Or Y2K vibes? Yeah.
I love this song. I've been listening to this song on repeat.
Okay, see, this is why I don't mind. His high pitch is different because it's dark production.
Okay, but this is like light production.
Yeah,
okay.
They mesh well.
I feel like it works.
I don't know if I'm gonna like him, to be honest.
You're fucking kidding me.
His voice. Wait, Blade's on a Charlie XCX song? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, next week's gonna be good.
Hopefully.
It's gonna
better
be
than this one.
Oh, for sure. It'll be Mos Def, Will Smith. There's gonna be actually a lot next week. They always do the last week. Is always gonna be a lot though.
Yeah.
Usually the first week and the last week are usually pretty packed.
Of the month.
Yeah, and then the second and third week are pretty dead. We need to figure out what to do though in between those days.
We'll figure it out.
Let's call it there.
Maybe we'll do a retro album review or something like that.
Yeah, we could do that on like dead days. Like we didn't really like these ones. Like Man I Trust was like maybe good enough, but
no.
Yeah, maybe not. Nah.
Next 2 and 3s for the week, or like the middle
retros.
of the month.
We'll give each other an album.
We'll give each other one album to review for each other, and then go from there.
So I'll save Taboo for then.
Okay. All right, and I'll save whatever the fuck you wanted me to listen to.
Yeah, you gotta come over too. All right, we out of here.